Welcome back, everyone. Increasing public safety is the main mission. The city of Albuquerque is excited to announce the launch of the Nob Hill University Public Safety Echo. This will build onto the city's first Echo program, the Downtown Public Safety Echo, which was launched in 2019. We're joined this morning by Public Safety Echo Coordinator Maria Wolf and APD Officer Hence Williams. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. So we've been talking about this a lot lately, about how it's really helping to increase communication within the community members and with law enforcement, but other groups as well. So for folks who have not heard about this program and this project, how does it work, Maria?
So the ECHO model is based on multidisciplinary approaches to issues. And so it began with the medical situation in the Health Sciences Center at the University of New Mexico. And this is the first time that they are really working on applying that model in public safety. Okay. So if you think about things that make you feel unsafe, what you are thinking about is like dark streets or smelly alleys or strange people or strange behaviors with people around you. And how to deal with those situations is what we're really talking about. How to help people deal with the things that make them feel unsafe.
And these are things that you may not be thinking, I need to call police right away, because they don't seem dangerous at the point where it's immediate danger to yourself or maybe to others, but it is concerning. So this model kind of brings in the community to coordinate with other groups, right? How do you get these other groups involved?
You know, they actually want to be involved. People want to be part of solutions, and they want to be part of something productive. And so we, twice a month, get together, address a very specific case that has been brought to us by a community member, and we bring to the table people can address that case. Okay. So, like, we just got an email this morning from somebody concerned about street racing in a part of downtown. And so we'll take that case to our public safety echo downtown tomorrow during the session, and we'll have people who work with traffic engineering, we'll have our APD officers, and everybody will talk about, like, what can they bring to the table to help reduce that issue.
And Officer Williams, you're the ones that helps coordinate all the meetings between the business owners, the residents, and police as well. Well, how do you think this is helping bridge that gap?
Just giving people a voice more than anything else, I think, is a great opportunity to step in and just help improve the community that you live in or work in. And we're seeing that every day downtown. So just having somebody know who they could call right away for assistance, and that may not be me, that may not be a police officer, but just the entire group will put their numbers and information out, and everybody's helping everybody.
Right, and a big collaboration with everybody trying to find a solution. You guys are launching the Nob Hill program today.
Yes.
Are you planning on doing any other launches?
So there will be more launches down the road, but we do really intensive outreach with each community as we get going, so they understand how their role is key to its success. Right. So we sort of have to step by step by step for each community. Absolutely. So the next step is Nob Hill to the university, including the university area, and then we'll see where we go next.
Absolutely. Your area may be next. All right, thank you both so much for joining us this morning. If you guys want to recap of this or details on how to get involved, go to our website, alwaysonkRQA.com. We'll be right back.